Es que Moto no me da ni un pase, loco. Ya, mándala, mándala, mándala. No. Severa, loco. Oh, shit, es verdad. No me acordaba que era capitán, loco. Todo el partido, ¿no? Sí, loco. Ando valiendo verga el chile. Me falla el gol y después no meto presión, loco. Me estás tentando. Ahí está, pendeja. Mira. Vamos a echar un golito, pues, para empatar, por lo menos. ¡Ey! No, te voy a dejar la mano, Simón. Bombón. Mándala, mándala. ¿Por qué no la manda de una sola, cabrón? Si Mía dice y tú la pierdes, loco.
Oh, shit.
Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set for a first down play. Using his hands, it's Sampson. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay committed and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Using his legs to buy some time. And it'll be a short game. No need to take a break there on the scramble.
You see offenses doing this a lot now. When you got a scrambling quarterback, get him outside the pocket. Run a bootleg to the left, or he has the option. What can he do? Pick him up, put him down, and go get some yardage, or he can throw it down the field to try to make it even bigger.
Now on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs, might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him. Get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Makes one man miss. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
The Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The corner's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
On the bottom of the screen. they'll leave it with him. Hard running there. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
The Seminoles will punt this one away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Running back goes in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. It's complete. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quick completion to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. On the move, it's Sampson. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. He's up to 57 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone. Floating away. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got some room.
I'm gonna push this bitch ass in the end zone, bro.
And
Like,
race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Looking to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Nice job in... It's trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Uyangalele. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinator seed ghost because this guy can play at a high level.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
He took a fucking sack. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky. Is they've got incredible speed at the inside.
Dude over here fucking hitched.
Not only can they go sideline to sideline,
That's so dumb.
they can run downhill on blitzes.
Bro, he could have threw that shit.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a gap. It's Toafili. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Damn, I can't fucking go for it yet, can I? Hey, can you pause it real quick? Because it said anything beyond 4th and 5, and it's not the 4th quarter, and you're not behind a touchdown.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't even call a timeout. So you have been removed for excessive delay. That shit ain't my fault. I guess we have to restart the shit. Let's try this shit again. Yeah, if it does again, we'll just tell the commissioner to fair sim it. Cause normally it just does it, and you call a timeout or you pause it, and it's shit cool for a while, and it never just continues to. Yeah. You think much as they update this game that they will fix that fucking problem?
It's football time in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. Today is the final home game of the
So what you're saying is that you're not casket sharp?
a celebration, senior day, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go.
All up.
The Florida State
Oh yeah. I feel you.
taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David
Yeah.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Sometimes I get on to win, and sometimes I'll get on and it'll be a total shit show. And crazy, it's crazy because it's like, no, because see what happened, it'll be like a close game, and you'll have one little thing go wrong, and it is fucking snowballs. Yeah.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
I got the ball first? Alright, cool.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking for a man. It's Uyangalele. Finds his tight end. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the...
You know, I'm a Florida fan, but I really like Florida State's stable of running backs on here as far as their like attributes and shit. They're really nice.
It makes me think back to old great seminal running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode first and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first.
This is the only league I can definitively say I get rushing yards at a premium. Like most other leagues, I got South Carolina and shit like that. So I spam goddamn Nick Harbaugh because he's a cheat code. I had this one dude playing prevent on third down, and he still, hey, you know what? He still got torched. It didn't fucking matter.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Really important for ranked team going into.
But hell, when you run a 10-1 in the 100-meter dash, come out of high school, you deserve a 99 speed.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
Man, oh my, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Bringing it back.
See?
The 10.
Like, everybody else can throw the ball away or take a sack. I just, like, come on now, dude.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fellow there. And Dig, it's funny, I've been hearing more
Like,
about how these D-line
so you telling me if I threw a screen pass, the same shit would have happened? He'd have got fucking hit before he could throw it? Come on now. Like, yeah. Stop the cap.
Not only does he make
Like,
okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back.
like if I threw it in the cover, I can't complain about you picking it off and returning it. Come on now, dude. Like.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Let's try this shit again. God damn it.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This
Fuck it.
possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up
Hike it, bitch.
and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
I mean, I was in one league where I had 8 home games. I don't know how the fuck I pulled that shit off. Shit.
Leaves it with the back. He'll push his way out to the 38. Pick up a 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm. Those big fellas get lathered.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Damn.
Looking to throw it to Uyangalele. Firing to the right, complete.
See, DJ, that's what your bitch ass supposed to do the first fucking time. Take a hit, you stupid pussy.
First down.
And as a defense, how
Be a man. You're not gonna go to the NFL anyway. You might as well get hit now. Get it over with.
fastest players in America.
Go ahead and get your CTA over it.
It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is
Come on, all right. 75 and your fat ass can pull out there and don't put a hat on a soul. Like,
Bring him to the ground after a short.
I should have just took that shit to the outside.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Touchdown.
Big boy. He said he a big boy.
What a catch and run for 6.
He said he gonna buy him a house. Big house. Big mansion.
Because most of the time, I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete in space.
I was just hoping I got a first down, but fuck it, I'll take it.
Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest. Gets in for the touchdown.
After that, latest
Cause see, like when I recruit, I do certain things. Okay, so I like deep threats, so I'll find the one that I like. Okay, who's fastest? Then I get a couple of those, and then what I find is I'll find my fastest power back in the recruiting class, and I'll recruit the fuck out of them,
on the sideline after bringing it out of
and put him as my fullback and shit. Yeah.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Yeah. Look at this monkey ass shit.
Cross to the right. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger man you trust.
Ain't none of that finna go on.
Where to run on that when he loses.
Let me go and put my fucking my option keys and shit on before I fuck up and let you score a touchdown off of that shit. I swear it always takes me a fuck up before I change the shit, and I know and I be knowing better.
any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
To the air. It's Iamaleava.
Oh,
Looks it in. It's
that's supposed to be a pick.
and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball.
See, nickel package, nickel.
You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the
Oh, I was too late getting there. Fuck.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're
I smelled something coming.
9-yard line.
Yeah.
The balls are rolling down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Gonna run it. It's Sampson.
Now come on now.
Pick up yardage.
Yeah, y'all know better than that. One of y'all take the fucking inside. How hard is that to do? If that's two of y'all motherfuckers, one of y'all take the inside. It can't be that fucking hard. Now come on now. See now what the fuck? Now come on now, dog. See, but you can throw shit like that. Like, this ain't racist, man. I'm telling you. It's cause I'm black. That's all it is. I mean.
It's so much fun to watch playmakers outside that can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Give to the back.
Now come. Whoa.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
Whoa. Like.
I know that wasn't a big play, and everybody's not excited.
Tackle over.
But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Like, what are y'all doing?
Touchdown ball! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah. It's shit like that. And that be part of the little domino effect thing I'll be talking about. The stupid shit like that happen. Like you don't get no fucking breaks. You follow all the rules and the instructions. That's football, and you get fucked with no Vaseline.
He thought about bringing that out for half.
But goddamn, yeah, but goddamn, you do it, you get fucked up. Sack, fumble, interception.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease. It's Toafili. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter.
Let me do that.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. The give out of the gun. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Wark Dunworth, you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
Throwing right.
I had to wait to see what you gonna do, because I was gonna throw it to X. I had to wait.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Yeah, Florida State, as much as I despise them, they've had one of the most mysterious downfalls, collapses I've ever seen. Like 2 10-win seasons, good ball game, and now you suck dick. Like they look worse than us. Like we should have beat Tennessee Saturday, but the coaching let us down with the bullshit play calling us. It's about fucking time, thank God.
Here's the handoff. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Oh, what? Wow! He finally has some cojones. She, well, I guess a blind squirrel finds a fucking nut every once in a while, huh? Because as soon as I see you coming scot-free, I smell bullshit coming. I smell it coming. I just hit a button and pray you threw it right.
Converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Bow, 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 bow.
Really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Fires to the tight end.
Damn.
Touchdown Seminoles. That is the ultimate grab and go for the
All right, Goldberg.
a methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
Did you ever watch any wrestling growing up, like ECW and shit?
So much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo?
Man, hey man, you remember fucking Rhino and the Sandman crazy ass?
Make the big play.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end.
I remember when Paul Heyman was live on the air, you know, because he used to do over at ECW at the time, and he went on the mic. He was like, he told somebody, he's like, suck my fucking dick, just like that.
Touchdown time in Tennessee.
Nah. It's too politically correct.
It was if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how
Oh yeah, get his ass on down.
Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got
Supposedly they supposed to be moving to Netflix or something else like full-time-ish, and where they can have more like say so over what they can and cannot do, as far as, you know, censorship and shit. But we'll see. Oh, you read?
And they get him down at the 43.
Oh, man.
This is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking for room. It's Lewis. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
Yeah, but I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run.
Man, come on, man. Bro, they ain't not gonna let me use this shit right. Like, what y'all doing, fam?
The dude right away makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that man. I know that.
After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
All right, let's change this up a little bit.
Nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what
I'll run that.
yards, it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and hitting it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You gotta find
I was hoping you threw across the field to the other dude. I was trying to bait you so hard.
whatever they're doing right now.
I was waiting for you to fuck up and do it.
Go to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Unloads it left. Fires and picked off. Well, they didn't let him
All right.
but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the
All right, DJ, nice and easy.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders are watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot.
Can at least get a field goal out of this shit.
Yeah, those types of routes, they say if you're looking for coverage, the receiver's staring.
No, you got ball first this time.
That time, the receiver didn't.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on this.
So they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They'll put it in play for the 41 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better.
That was kind of a weird hit stick right there.
They want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get louder.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
I shouldn't run this, but I'm going to run it anyways.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
Normally when I run like a type of counter type of play, when you got a guard or something pulling, they don't ever work. That's why I said that shit.
The teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Seminoles will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll pick up
Keep that shit in the middle for a field goal. That's all I need.
I'll tell you, this is a run.
I'll be happy to take points as long as DJ don't fuck me on this right here.
Getting him down there, but you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Takes a hit as he
Oh, look at that man got some spine. He got some spine. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, son. You making pop.
26. Big play there.
he bringing the Tita Pappy eye.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. The give to the back.
Damn. Talking about a pancake and a half.
Pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh no. I hit R2 too fucking soon. That's my fault. You stupid fuck. God. I was honestly standing in the end zone when I seen that big ass hole come open. I fucked that all up.
On 3rd and short, the power run here.
Oh yeah.
Down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. You stout.
I got no timeout.
Make them get more passes. Do not let them run.
Do.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Every time I hear that phrase, I think of fucking Happy Gilmore. All right, Happy. Nice and easy. Happy, that was not nice and easy.
The Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. make the return, trying to get better field position. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out to the 21.
All right, all right, all right.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready.
Oh my God, I hate shit like that right there. When you read this shit, the line fail you every time. Good play.
Had some successes in the first half. So let's get that continued here on the opening.
Yeah, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Yeah.
Takes the handoff. It's Sampson.
Damn.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening.
Like, hold on, halftime order? Oh shit, I'm tripping. I wasn't paying attention to the fucking clock.
All game long up front. Had any success when we decide to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Run the gun. The running back has it.
Oh my, this fat ass picked me up. That's right, take them knees out.
Before the defense cuts him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Trying to take a shot, but couldn't just put on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate. Make it easier on your target.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
And that's why, as a defense, you can stay in your base personnel because of that linebacker. You don't have to substitute DBs to take on these receivers out in space. This linebacker is quick, he's athletic, and he's outside.
Good touchdown.
Tennessee.
Fuck.
And that one will give them the lead. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they take a 21-7.
No, I was trying to do something else. I was trying to bait, but I was too far down to come back. I was like, fuck it.
Today, Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over.
Look at you now.
Like they had a good one there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking for room. It's Toafili.
Get your big ass to the first down.
You do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
On 3rd 3rd and short. They'll ride the running back here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The
Fuck.
defender being a heat-seeking. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Nah, I can't by the rules.
Sent it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The
Yeah.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive yards. Positive yards, hand the football off, second down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Handoff to the lone back.
Don't push him forward now. Like, don't like. What the fuck y'all doing?
The ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the
Don't get this man no fucking help, please.
Down, knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Going deep.
Thank God. Thank God is good. God is good. Because it's holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. My ass is clenched up on that. No diddy.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Hey, let me pause momentarily. I gotta change my running back. Toophilia. Put Holmes in. Take him out. You threw it right. You just like threw it probably too quickly. Yeah. Yeah, I had some pressure on you.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think David's too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Hand off from the shotgun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage.
All right, offensive line. Don't be bitches.
They're churning out positive yardage early.
I smell bullshit coming.
Man, it's Uyangalele. Zings it complete to the right. And he's a real
You had a hard flat set down there. I should have known better.
no-gain land. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Power football with the run. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. He's now up to 58 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds his man. It's White. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Tennessee 21, Florida State 17.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Dances away to buy time. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Morlock. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come open.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's to Afili. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Sampson. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give as they work on that clock. Sweet feet on the move. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ear still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He breaks a tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time. Likely their final drive. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
So important keeping those new downs coming, getting that first down. We don't need to panic right now. We got a long way to go. We still got plenty of time to accomplish it.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Defensive linemen live to get back to the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. Uncorks it. Complete to the right. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Touch pass on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Slams ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Tries again to get it in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. This quarterback part of their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds.
Timeout on the table.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Trying to power it in. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole Award chant will be rocking this place. As we we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Seminoles will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. The lone back's got it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Gators headed quickly to the line. They'll go right back to him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Mr. Two Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Little touch pass to the receiver. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
They'll give it to Johnson. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. The give on the inside. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game before the championship game. Remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel won the Heisman Trophy. So this game always means a lot. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
That's midfield, he's got room. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Well, jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quarterback moving. And they got him for the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Gators will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. On the return, it's Benson. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Tuafili. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Seminoles were able to squeak out a close one the last time they saw the Gators.
And in that game, the Seminoles just made more plays. It reminded me of back in 1998 when we lost up in Tallahassee and essentially knocked us out of the national championship picture. That's the impact these games have in this rivalry.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. Unleashes one. Catch in the middle, it's Tuafili. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Noles are flying down the field. From the gun, running back gets the gift. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
offense and an empty set. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Keeps looking downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Now, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
Fair catch, called for and made. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 7, Florida 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Uyangalele. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Florida State.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They keep attacking through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Morlock. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Looking to move it through the air. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Extending the play. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit, because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
He's got it down the left. Gets gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think of swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag that could take it to the house and make big plays.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Noles decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
And the extra point is good. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gators. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Florida 14, Florida State 7.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points beforehand.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play action fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's just so frustrating on the defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short. The ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the 1st down pretty easily.
He's taking the shot. Underneath toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Florida.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's home. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
The short hands, it's Tuafili. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Unloads to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires left. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out first drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now, too. Not the ideal start.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
Florida 28, Florida State 7.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
You got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Starting to feel a little pressure. I don't know what he possibly could have been thinking there to wind up all the way back in the end zone and taking a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. to the ground with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find...
Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that are getting after him.
The field goal is no good. Guys, after the missed field goal, the lead is still 23. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do...
He wants to go deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the 3rd quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. Nice move to stay on his feet. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll give it to the back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.